Hey guys, and we're back. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and I'm really excited to go back. Come on, son, let's go. Son, can I pick this up? Yes, I can. Go, 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 go. Let's go get our wife. Let's get our wife. Come on, wife. What are you doing in here? We need to go. We haven't grabbed soup yet. Okay, daughter, I don't know how I feel about you. You're so far away. Come on, grab. Go, go, go. Okay, gas mask and stuff. Okay, good. Where's our daughter? Come, why are you so far away? Okay, go. Grab. Go. Wait, I should have looked more of where stuff was. Okay, soup. We need some little soup. Go. Okay, go. Okay, go. Come on. Let's go. Okay, is there anything else we can do? Okay, let's grab gun. Yeah, and radio. Oh my god, go. Okay, I think that's all we have for now. I was panicking, no. I mean, we got a radio, we got a map, we got a gun. What else did we get? We got all of our family members, which is a success in itself. Because you know the story behind that, we always left our daughter. Okay, let's see. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. But we should have stocked it better anyway. Ooh, we got a lot. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep from cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. We don't have enough water. We have enough soup. It's very difficult to prepare for unforeseen consequences when you don't see them coming. Well, they are foreseen, but by definition. So that does make a lot of sense. We can't say we were prepared for what happened. The bomb? Are you talking about the bomb that happened? It's been like a day and you already grew a beard. I mean, I guess men do have their beard hair. Grows quickly? I don't know, but some men don't even have beards. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble aren't dared to cross her path. Like the good scout he is, Timmy's making the best out of this situation. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. There isn't much going on with Ted. No troubles, nothing new. That's good for him. I feel like if we go now, we'll hear on the radio, oh, if you go out today, the army is leaving supplies and something happened to Uncle Brian. I don't think we've ever heard about Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bomb fell, but no one knows for sure. It would have been great to find out. He always looks onto the bright side of life, so maybe we should too, but it's not easy. Say, didn't we have a photo of him tucked away? It's always, what's her name? It's their aunt that's always mentioned, who lives like on a farm, or something. And the same thing happens, and you should find a picture, but we didn't bring a bunch. And so we are left with no photo, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. We should give Mary Jane something to drink. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Ted needs water to survive. I think now we should prepare for it. We had the most curious visitor today. One of them was making that sound of galloping horse, using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important guest seek. Some magical cup, only they lost their way to the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map. Let them look. Even though they don't actually have a horse and they're pretending, but let them look at maybe they'll give us something. I don't feel like they did give us something. Oh yeah, they did. They gave us that thing over. Or did I already get that? Yeah, I think I already had that. They gave us soup. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck on their quest. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Tim's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Mrs. Flores will not survive any longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Okay, got it. You guys all need water. So, I'm meant to do that. Okay. Okay, Dolores. It's your time to shine. Go out there. Go. Be the mother. And prepare. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I actually don't know. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble did cross her path. Timmy isn't good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Nothing to worry about. He's okay. Good for you. I feel like they don't really have to eat. That trash can of us is getting, very stinky, and now there's gonna be like mutant flies, and yep, or rats. Yeah, cockroaches. I said flies, cockroaches. Sadly, we don't have anything to help it. Oh my, that thing is huge! And 3 goes another one, and no, and 3, yeah, and 3. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We're all already feel dirty. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane. Timmy isn't good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. There are only so many things you can do in a tiny bunker, so we thought, hey, why not play a game? That's not just for kids, you know. They're not just for kids, you know. I can tell, considering I'm an adult and I'm playing video games. We decided to act out the scene from our favorite movie to amuse ourselves, at least for a moment. For some reason, every time we picked a new scene, we ended up with some Humphrey Bogart film. Okay. Mary Jane, diet. Could use a little food. Getting something to drink to Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Timmy is very hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water. Ted's stomach's rumbling. Ted should drink something. I will give you food. Water is until tomorrow. There is nothing more surprising than the knock of Fallout door. The Fallout shelter door. Who could it be? Should we investigate? Risk our very lives? That sounds like a good idea. Shall we open the door? No, we shall not open that door. Leave it alone. Yep, the knocking, but nobody's gonna answer you. The banging stopped after a while, and whoever was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? I'm picturing how this shelter looks like. And is it coming from like the ceiling, or is it like a front door that you knock on? Because I feel like it's from up above. It would be way easier to just get in. I mean, how would you see that coming? They're coming from up above. They have a height advantage when you're stuck in this little space underground. I don't know, that's just my thinking. The banging stopped after a while, and whoever was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Okay, got it. You guys all need water. Please, Dolores, bring us some water. We know it felt weird. I just noticed something. I completely forgot to give her the gas mask. I have a gas mask and didn't use it. And this is the second time this happened. I looked at the hands and did not decide to give her a gas mask. What is this? How could I be so stupid? Now she's either dead or she's coming back, but she's gonna be coming back sick or something. Just, it's not good. It's not looking good. This never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the town. It seemed that our little green pets guests are trying to communicate with us. One was even looking something that resembled a sign which read, Cam and Peace. What? We come in peace. What on earth do they mean? I sound like they're saying peace, like frozen pea or something. But we come in peace. That's funny. Dolores, are you coming back anytime soon? Talking to the product of your imagination, one thing, but talking to roaches, come on, we're better than that, aren't we? Mary Jane is worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Isn't worried. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. That's fine. Why do I have this? What's gonna happen tomorrow? We always wanted a pet, but we couldn't decide what to get. A cat, a dog. No matter, we have a very own cockroach colony now. Honestly, can't we want them to stay and play fetch? We should start doing something to drive them out. Though the fetch option is quite likely. There's a big as small puppies. They're big as small puppies. Okay. Do we really have to do this? I mean, they said we come in peace. She's back. Is she sick? Hungry and tired. Okay, she's not sick. But she may get sick. We haven't defeated the insidious roaches and driven them away. We have defeated the insidious roaches, driven them away. The nests are ours. That should teach them a lesson. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. We never liked people who board long distance buses with baggage full of food, especially the kind of that smelled bad. But in our current situation, we would be more than happy to find a suitcase filled with canned soup, or even some smelly cheese. Yay, she brought water. Our local athletic team was preparing to depart for a championship taking place somewhere in the Boncox? Yeah. The bus was full of refreshing water and spare shoes. Unfortunately, none of them were matched for us, so we just took all the water bottles. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Lois has not eaten in a while. Dolores is really tired. We'll give her food. Oh, no. I just not. Of course I take Dolores away. None of them need food. Dolores needs food. Okay. Sure. We are actually prepared to do this time. It's high time we stop and wondering about what's going on and start asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So, how about tuning to a radio station, learning a thing or two about a brand new world? You've been in there for 10 days and now have decided to maybe listen to the radio. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but every time I've ever had a tornado or been in a serious situation, the first thing I do, listen to the news. We're able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news, the fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. So now I don't even need my gas mask. What is this? Okay, that's sad. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like a great idea. Some water for Timmy should be nice. Dolores would really love to eat something. Ted should drink something. Okay. It's every 4 days, so 8. No, you guys don't need to drink something until tomorrow. But when it's okay. You are gonna get water because you need to go out, and you don't even need a gas mask anymore because it's safer. Mary Jane, prove you are worthy. Go out there and make your parents proud, and your little brother Timmy. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. I got it. Love to eat something. Got one foot in the grave. They all need water. Got it. Is there anyone who can rescue us from the hellish situation? Is that government? You can bath-mouth them all you want, but, wait, what? I just lost where I am. All you want, but that probably means you're either a Naysaya or a Kami. I still haven't noticed if I've pronounced this correctly. Or a Kami. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our eyes open for any sign from them. Okay. So we just listen. think you should have a radio on all times. It depends. Do you have enough batteries? We made contact. The Lily is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldiers with the boring voice was very specific about help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores would blah blah blah. I don't know, just words, English, you know. I don't know. I feel I would go insane in certain situations and I would just not trust anybody in the world. Playing with matches is never a good idea. Doing so as tiny underground shelter is probably even lower. In the good idea scale, a few matches later, we ended up with a flame leaking up in one of the walls. Time is short. We need to put it out and save our supplies. What do we save? Good thing we don't have any other things. I think I couldn't even hear myself. How do you have a match? Why do you have a match? And why can't I use it for something other, like, is that how you cook your soup? We need a surface or source of information. We went for the radio first. We were able to grab it before the engulfed by flames. Unfortunately, on the other supplies weren't so lucky. We need to evaluate our losses. Well, we didn't have a health kit, we didn't have cards, so we didn't really lose anything. Despite the Despite the dire circumference and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Doris is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Censor yourself. This Lourdes has not been very talkative lately. Should we chat with her? I know what's wrong? Yeah, let's go her. Let's ask her what's wrong. You know, the outside world is very scary, and she went out there on her own and without a gas mask. Talking to Dolores helps resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now. Timmy prefers apple juice right now, but we should get him water. Okay, you guys are getting water tomorrow. It's not been 4 days. Play a game, they said. It will be fun, they said. Never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. I feel you though. I feel you. I understand when playing video games. I'm like, oh, which one? Does he ever go on like full beard? Pretty sure he doesn't. I mean, technically that's a beard, but I mean like long beard. Like it could drag on the floor. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silent was too annoying. We quickly stopped. Timmy's terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Not survive without water. Okay. I'm starting getting worried about Mary Jane. Hopefully she comes back tomorrow. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We should hope this whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse than this cozy shelter. Where would you end up? In the ground? Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't want to end up on the ground either. It's okay. We're trying our best to remain calm in the situation where she's still not back, I just noticed. No more, we might never get used to it. We hope help comes soon. Timmy is in his best behavior. How long will it last? It has been fine. Okay, nothing new. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's gather around the radio to see if we can tune in to the station. She's back! Yay! She looks tired. What did she do? Nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but annoying static. Better luck next time. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. From the surface, we were not alone outside the shelter. At first, it seemed like a creature stalking us was about to get itself in a tasty dinner. To our relief, it turned out to be a friendly monkey. It joined our expedition. While we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back moments later carrying a can of food. It couldn't open it himself, but it was happy to share it with us. At one point during our exhibition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze laying next to them. Mary Jane, diet could use a little food. Mary Jane's very tired. Good news, there's nothing going on with Timmy. Oh, no news is good news. Joyce would be Lily loves to eat something. Okay. Water, you need water and food. And I don't know about giving you water. Is that what you wanted or you wanted food? Food. I'm okay with giving you food. Ring ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a television signal again, when suddenly a phone started ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it's a phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? No, we should not. First off, how does it work? We would just bomb. Why does it work? Why would you go pick it up? Just, no. It's just way too dangerous to just randomly run to a ringing phone in the middle of the radioactive ghost town without taking any chances. It took a while before ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy is very hungry. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. What day is it? Okay. Last time they got water was the 16th. You don't drink till tomorrow. You're good. You're still fine. Ooh, Dolores is now done. Good. You know what? Let's send one out. Dolores came back from the expedition the other day and had a tiny scratch on her leg. Didn't seem serious at the time, but right now it's quite a terrible sight. If we don't do anything, yep, she's gonna get sick. Oh, I knew it. I see, I should have sent you with that gas mask, but no. I left it alone. Now we don't have an axe. How are we supposed to survive the bandits? If there's one thing we would never consider, it would be cutting off any part of Dolores with an axe. Not only would she object this, she would probably take the matters and the axe into her own house. It was our best interest to avoid such a situation. We did use the heated axe blade to clean. How did you heat it? With the surprising matches you had to almost start a fire in our place? And how we didn't go for our Mac? That's flammable. More flammable than a radio. Right? I mean, considering what is it made out of, actually. Impression wasn't pretty though. We diminished our axe. Okay, now you guys all get water. Water for everyone. Except for you. You already drank yesterday. Right? That's what I did. Mary Jane said I could use a little food. I gave you food yesterday. Okay, Timmy and Ted need food. That's good. Okay, you get food. How many cans of soup we have? Just one? Oh yeah, who goes out? You're going out. And you're good. Just bring us something. Bring us something. Like a health kit. I don't know. I've never seen them actually bring a health kit. Bring us more water. We need that. Or maybe bring us a scout book. Mary Jane said I could use a little food. Mary Jane is very thirsty, has to drink something. Like the good scout he is, Timmy's making the best of the situation. Right, he just gave me food yesterday. We were about to finish our dinner, if you call it that, when we heard someone knocking on the door. It seemed to be a trader who's very interested in ammunition. How about that? We don't have it. We have a gun, but no ammunition. As much as I would like to trade, we can't. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. And if it was time to get used to life being disappointed, the end of the world is probably it. She's hungry. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Why is she so like that? No news is good news. Okay. Okay, I will give you food and water. Since you want it so much, I don't understand. The military signal. Yeah, too bad we don't have a flashlight. I forgot we could get flashlights. Dolores, bring us a flashlight for the next one. Hungry, tired, fatigued. Oh yeah, it's because the exhibition she did. The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost? I mean, I'm telling you, yes, they are expensive. Especially in this economy, especially after it was wiped out. Man should die, could use a little food. Okay, no, I'm not giving food anymore. For apple juice right now, he should get some water. Drink anything, he won't last long. We're good till tomorrow. Everything we could, and no one is willing to chat anymore. Yep, let's listen to the radio, see what they got to say. Even though they probably have no news for us. And now you guys all get... How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? I don't think they would play music in such a situation like that. I feel like they would just constantly talk about something. But I mean, I guess they say not the whole world is bombed, right? I don't know. It was just like their area, so I guess in certain places would still play music. He needs water. She has rested. Yay. Got one foot in the grave. He needs to drink right now. Okay. Water for you, buddy. Water for you. And you're fine, because you already got food. We had a visit today from a person with physical mutation. He managed to grow several... Yes, our buddies are bug buddies, or whatever you are. Yes, okay, we will give words. Language. Yeah. I still saying words out of my mouth. He will help us in our next exhibition. It feels good to have some weird and have some friends in this cruel empty wasteland. A few of our supplies is a small price to pay when it comes to the safety of our family. Mary Jane's eye could use a little food. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Timmy is very hungry. Ted is hungry. Okay, you take food. Water. No, I think you're fine still. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombing. What? Is Dolores coming back? I think she should be coming back tomorrow. I forget how long it takes for them to do the exhibition. As long as we're safe, we can't stay down here. Mary Jane keeps fainting, really to find her something to drink fast, despite the desire circumference and all trouble we are going through. Timmy's being very brave. He's calm enough, Ted doing well. Okay, drink, feel good. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase in our doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? Should we risk it? Should we not risk it? You know what? I don't think... They said they saw nobody. Let's risk it. Let's... Please don't be the end. Please. Please don't die. Oh, okay. Yay. And you're back. Good for you. Did you bring anything? I don't see any different. I think maybe you brought water. Inside the suitcase we found some soup, but yuck. It expired a long time ago. You're in an atomic bomb situation. Everything's good. It's Gucci. Plus, isn't soup cans supposed to last like forever? It's like 7 years. I think it's what it says on here. Very simple. Spend the whole morning using the bucket. In the corner, we're now accepting anonymous gifts ever again. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. After a bit of scouting, we arrived at the city hall. Half of it was still standing, while the other half turned out to be a gaping hole in the ground. We went into the ruins, hoping to find something useful. One of the surviving rooms was a small maintenance closet. The only thing inside was a bucket full of water with a mop standing in it. We managed to fill some bottles with the content of that bucket, and doesn't look a bit funny. We just hope it doesn't taste of soap or something worse. Why would you get water from a bucket that people use? I mean, times are tough, I guess, but I don't know. I mean, you have a match, cook it up, like, warm it up, help all the bacteria and stuff die. Is that how you kill bacteria? I don't know. Pretty sure you don't. That's not how you kill bacteria. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Can't live to me without water for too long. Guess I can. Another day. You don't drink water till tomorrow. Dolores really loved to eat something. Pretty fatigued. She's really tired. Okay. You're sick? Oh, from the canned soup. Right, I forgot. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase. Okay, no, we promise. He said we are no longer taking gifts from people, so yeah, we're good. What if some sort of complicated booby trap? We've had some bandits around. Maybe they've left the suitcase and they're lurking in the shadows, waiting to steal all of our cans. We would carefully move the bag away, and the next morning, it was gone. Isn't anything bothering Mary Jane? He's in terrible shape. We need water. He's pretty fatigued. Joyce has not eaten for a while. Okay. Water for you, buddy. Oh. Yep, good. Water for you. And you need food, I think. Yep, and you should be all good. Ring, ring! Nope, no phone. Not picking that phone up. Maybe one day we should pick up the phone and see who answers. Or see if we die. But, you know, it's too early. This is not even a record. I think the longest I've lasted was like 50-something days. It's just way too dangerous to just randomly run to a ringing phone in the middle of radioactive ghost town. We're not taking any chances. It took a while before ringing stopped. It was pretty annoying for all of us. Everyone has to drink something, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? It was a minute ago. Everyone needs to drink water, yet none of them asked, except for Dolores. He keeps coughing and coughing. I don't know what to do, buddy. I can't do anything for you. I'm not doing that. Yeah, what if we send Tend out there? Not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what to make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will they have to move to some forsaken hole? You've gone up there to scavenge. Have you not noticed that your house is gone or not? Like, where are you exactly? Shouldn't your bunker be near your house, or shouldn't you know whether your house is still there? Or where you're at? Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after, if we get out of here. That is very true. You don't know how long we're gonna last. Safe wouldn't it, in this coffin-sized shelter? Coffin-sized shelter? That's pretty big to be coffin-sized. No. Good news is good news. Eating for a while will not survive without water any longer. At least not very much. Okay, water for you, Dolores. Ted, okay, you need to get your sick body out of here. Get sick if you don't come back. I'm kind of okay with it. I'm kind of okay with it considering you're sick. Which is terrible. Mary Jane diet could use a little food. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. We did it on the 28th. Today. I think they always start talking to drink about the day before they actually need to drink something. Except unless they're fatigued or tired, sick, because their food goes by quicker and stuff. To drink, he's not looking wet, he's not eating for a while. Ted left to the surface, we'll hope he'll be back soon. Me too. I hope too. Is it difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation? We'd hope the whole mess will be over soon, or else we might end up in a place much worse. Just to check, I'm gonna make sure she needs food. Can you give me something to drink? She's not looking well. I'll give you food and drinks tomorrow. That should be fine. You should be fine for today. Please don't end up leaving us. Okay, you're good. Oh no, I just saw Dolores. Why would you get sick? Okay, go back. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter, we make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and await rescues arrival coming. Drink. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy's in terrible shape. Would love to eat. Dolores got ill. Why did you get ill? You all need water. Ted, please. And now I hope you do come back. Because now Dolores is sick. And you need... Okay, I don't think no, Timmy does need water. Why do I keep clicking it? Okay, Mary Jane needs food. Mary Jane needs food. There we go. Dolores, I don't want to waste my resources as much as I love you. And we don't have a flashlight. So, thank you, military, for the opportunity, but, we can't do it. But apparently not because we don't have a flashlight, because those batteries are too expensive. Especially in this economy. After it was wiped out. Always better when things that come. Luckily, nothing new. It's Mary Jane. Timmy's very hungry. Doris has not eaten for a while. Okay. Now I can give him. See? Let's give. Okay, I'll give Dolores. Okay. We didn't think we could. Wait a second. I just remembered. We don't have God, so I'm just gonna skip that. But those are friends. The cockroaches or mutant creatures are supposed to help us. What if they help them? I just remember that. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set for our kids? We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We're soon gonna rob somebody. Either children or old people. Because that's always comes up. Always better when things are calm. Okay, nothing new. Should Timmy eat? Timmy should eat something. I gave you food yesterday. Dolores, you ate something yesterday too. One minute it was all fine, then the next we were at each other's throat. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip of ourselves. We are going to survive this. Let's just sleep on it. Ted, if you could come back, that would be great. Just saying. Let's see. Yeah, I'm afraid Dolores' sickness is gonna go through everybody else. Ted has, yeah, he's not coming back. And what happened to our friendly creatures? Still has not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Can barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. Sitting without water for too long. You guys aren't getting water till tomorrow. So calm down. Okay, we're gonna send Timmy out this time. When we ran out of songs, short poems, just remember from school, funny silent movies quotes, we decided we were just a step away from going insane. We have to do something or else we might start thinking about the virtues of welfare state. Imagine that. What do? Listen to the radio. Dun, 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 dun. If you put a seashell to your ear, you can hear the ocean. Discover if you put your ear next to the radio, you can hear static. Ah, beautiful static. And it's almost like an ocean. Who needs seashells anymore? Yeah, who needs those? Mary Jane keeps fainting. You really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy isn't in shape. He needs water, but really love to eat something. Dolores. Okay, water it is. Okay, no, Dolores, you're all over the place, so I don't trust you. We're gonna die, basically. Oh, does that mean Timmy's not coming back if Dolores dies? No. She's hungry, went out to the wasteland. What is this? When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but we soon heard children's voices coming from outside. Oh, Girl Scouts! They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out, and now they're out for other items to smart girls. Okay. They offer a health kit for... Oh, right when we need a flashlight. Why didn't you bring a flashlight when you needed it? We don't need poison. We're sick. We need a health kit. What if... I don't know. I feel like a Girl Scout. Oh, then that's it. We died. I don't know. I feel like with a Girl Scout, I would be scared to be going around from shelter to shelter asking people if they wanted something. Because, some of them could have a gun and just steal everything you wanted, especially after you tell them that you have a health kit. I mean, everybody would want a health kit. Although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly, didn't have anything interesting. Yes, they did. Just we couldn't afford it. So we decided to offer they wish was a nice day. To me, can sneak a little secret agent man, but that might not be enough to avoid the band of raiders camped near our shelter. We can probably assume he isn't coming back. So the bandits got him. A few drops of water could avoid that. Oh, I should have probably. She didn't even die of her sickness. Man, I should have just gave her the water anyway. But I was being selfish. Who knows what she's dead? And she's gone insane. She soon's gonna leave. Okay. Yeah, I got it. 37 days. Oh no. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Tell me if you want to see another one. See you guys later. Bye!